Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be using some nail sugar goodies and some not polished acrylics. I'm using M89 Cherry Blossom. I have got SG187 I Lilac You a Lot, and I don't know how to say this. I'm just going to say it Gem. I missed the number. 101 Milky White, and that's it. And I'm going to be using from Nail Sugar the new Unicorn Mylar. I wish I'd used more of this in this set, but anyway, I'll use it again. This is it. Look, oh god, it's so nice. I love it. And I'm going to use, this is from Beauty Big Bang. They're just like holographic flakes. They're really, really nice. And it's number 13 for anyone that's interested. I don't have the link anymore, but I'm sure they have something like this similar on there. And then also from Nail Sugar, these are the new Chameleon stars, which I thought were quite nice, so we're going to use all those in this set today. So I'm going in with 101, which is Milky White, and we're going to do an ombre on this nail. I'm just going to work the acrylic down the nail. Make sure the acrylic at the top is nice and thin, so that when you come to put on your next colour, you don't end up with like a ridge across the middle of the nail. You want it just to blend nicely over the nail. And I think I use, there was a hair there. Bloody get hairs everywhere I do. I'm going to blame my dog. Though to be fair, that could have been from my chin. Oh dear. Right, I think I go in with Gem for this one. So I'm going to place a bead where the white starts and then just blend it down. And the colour is quite subtle, so it's a very subtle ombre. I'm going to go in now with my cuticle bead, but the colours do ombre really nicely. There we go. Add a bit of acrylic underneath. So that's literally going to be that nail. And I am going to cap it in clear so that when I come to file it, I don't file through the ombre. And also I need to add some structure to the nail because it's not got any structure there yet. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cap it right now. This video is quite long as well, isn't it? This is a long video for me. I cut a lot of it out, but I have sped it up like twice the speed. So yeah, so we're just going to use the clear to create a bit of structure on our nail. I try not to make my nails too thick now, because I only use my flexi hand. If you've got a client who is quite heavy-handed, you might have to give them slightly bigger apex or something than what I do. Mine are quite, yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So this is going to be another ombre, but I'm using, this one is I Lilac You a Lot. I'm going to put this at the free edge, and we are going to ombre this with, I think it was Cherry Blossom. It's the darker pink. Oh my gosh, I've had my windows open because it's been so muggy this morning, but it's got cold now. I'm going to shut it in a minute. So yeah, so this is Cherry Blossom, and again they ombre really nicely. I really, really like the neon colours are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I really like pastel shades at the minute. You know, like not as neon, although neons are great for summer. I have just made another order on the Not Polish UK website. If you do want to place an order, I do have a discount code. The code is Natalie, but it's only available for the US website, notpolish.com. I don't have a discount code for the UK website, unfortunately, but if at any point in the future I do, I will let you know, and you can get some money off your order. I'm doing a swoosh on this one. I decided to do a swoosh, and I was going to put the Mylar on, but I wanted to put the flakes on first, and then I wanted the Mylar over the top of the flakes. Aren't the flakes stunning? And I think the mylar looks really nice over the top of the flakes. I wish I'd put a bit more on, but I didn't want to cover up the flakes too much. I still wanted you to be able to see the flakes as well. I was worried as well on this nail that I'd made the free edge there too thick. Luckily, because I thought, oh God, when I come to file it, I'm going to file through a lot of this. And actually I didn't, luckily. Okay, I've had to change rooms. Hopefully you won't hear too much background noise. So we have put the mylar and the flakes on this nail. And then I tried to put some of the chameleon stars, Teddy shush, the chameleon stars into that acrylic, but it had started to set, so I had to put some more acrylic on and then put the stars on. I tell you, I can't go anywhere in peace in this flat. Okay, so I'm gonna put the stars following that swoosh as well, and then later on I'm going to put some crystals at the top that start the swoosh off. You'll see at the end. Okay, this now is going to be a colour block now. So there's a lovely lady called Elaine who is in the Nail Sugar group. She's actually one of the mods now of the group. She done a set of nails and she posted a picture up, and it was a colour block set, and one of the nails in particular I quite liked, so I'm going to recreate that kind of in, but how I, you know, in different colours and whatever. So I'm using I Lilac You a lot, and I'm just going to put another bead on here because I want there to be enough here that when I come to file it, I don't have to cap it or anything. I can just like file it and then that's it. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Just going to let it set and then I'm going to file it so it's nice and smooth. So I'm putting some Milky White on the index finger here. I'm going to do another ombre, but we're going to use 3 colours for this ombre. So the Milky White's at the free edge again. Then I'm going to put, I think it was the gem colour, JM. Oh yeah, look, I'll quickly back to this. Now it's set, I'm going to file it. So I'm going to keep coming back to this nail. I should have started it at the very beginning because I am having to wait for the nail to set towards the end of, you know, yeah, you see what I mean. But anyways, yeah, so this is gem. So we're going to go over the, I've placed that bead where the white finishes. It was almost like a peachy colour, that one, like a peachy pink. Now back to the middle nail, we're going to put some Milky White as the next colour. Now I don't want a thick line, I want a, well, you want it sort of thickish but not too thick, because we want to, I say thick, wide, because we want to add clear and then another white and then some I Lilac You a lot at the end. There we go. So I'm going to leave that to set, and now on this one I'm going in with I Lilac You a lot as the 3rd colour. Can you see the colours? These pastel-y, paler colours, marble, ombre together really nicely. So we've got a 3 colour ombre there. Okay, so this one I'm putting some clear on the base, and I'm going to take some of the unicorn mylar and I'm going to put that on that clear acrylic. And then what I'd done was the chameleon stars, I picked out the more pinky colours and the purpley colours, and I'm going to place those on top of the mylar. I do put quite a few in here as well. I think I put about 6 of them on. I really like these little stars though, they're really, really nice. They're so cute. I love little stars. There we go, and then over that I'm going to put some clear acrylic. So you want to make sure you've got enough on to cover the mylar and the stars. I just thought I'd be extra careful and put another one over the top. Another bead, I mean. If you find that you haven't put enough acrylic on, you can file this nail and then go back over it with some clear acrylic. But if you put enough acrylic on initially, when you come to file it, you won't have to put any more on. Just make sure you've got, you know, enough there to make sure that you've got an apex and stuff. So I'm going to leave that to set. So we are going to cap this one now. I actually kept the encapsulating in. So if you're not using any glitter or anything, you don't need to cap these colours because they are strength powders. If they're not strength powders, obviously you will need to cap them in clear to give them the strength. So this is the one that I thought was going to be too thick. I did make the free edge a bit thick, but when I came to file it, it was all right. I'm going to put another bead at the cuticle area now. And then we're going to cap the index finger as well. Just trying to do this while the other nail was set. And if you've got a client, you'll probably want to, if you're doing a colour block now, you'll probably want to start off with that one. Otherwise, you'll be waiting at the end of it for each part of the acrylic to set, and it's just going to take time up. Fortunately, because I don't do clients, I have time, which is great. I could do clients, but you know what? I'm quite happy doing a set on Gloria or Babs. I had a dip there where yeah, I'm going to put some more acrylic here because it dipped in a bit. There we go. I bought myself some more Not Polish acrylic today. I seem to have loads of bright colours and I want some of the more pastel-y colours. So I made a little order today. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, so we're going to put now the Milky White on. I picked up way too much, so I'm going to just carefully take some off. You want to make sure, I wanted to make sure that when I put this on, I make it slightly thicker than what I need, because I am going to hand file it nice and crisp as well. So you don't want to put on what you need and then file it and then find that you've got two, it's not the same width as the other one. Do you see what I mean? So when I come to file it, I'm going to take some of that width off, if you know what I mean. So I filed it already. See, they're pretty much the same width now. And then I'm going to put the I Lilac You a Lot at the free edge, the nails coming out of the finger. It looks really oddly shaped. Fortunately, filing is going to make it look so much better. So once they have set and everything, I'm going to file and buff them. This is what they look like before I filed. They've now been filed and buffed. I have got some pink opal crystals and some clear AB crystals. I'm using some silver microbeads as well. I love these microbeads with the crystals. So what I've got some Nelkemies Crystal Totalist Gem Glue. This is a curable gem gel. Yeah. I'm placing some of that gel between the clear and the white. And what I will do is, you don't want to put too much on, but you want enough that it's gonna kind of almost surround the crystals to keep them in place. And then I'm taking some really little AB crystals, the smallest ones I can find, and I'm going to put a line across where the clear and the white acrylic meets. And then before I cure that in a lamp, between each of the crystals, I'm going to get some of those silver the silver micro beads, and they're going to go between the crystals, but they're going to go on the side opposite the clear. I think I'm making sense. You can see I'm only going to put them on that one side, and then what I will do is I will straighten up that line, and then I'm going to repeat the same thing at the top, but the micro beads are going to go above the crystals, so they're the opposite side of the clear. Do you know what I mean? Am I making sense? I think I am. And then that cures in an LED lamp for 60 seconds. I'm going to add some more crystals as well, but I'm going to do that off camera. So that's the top one done. It looks really nice like that. I should have left it matte. There we go. So I've put some more crystals on the nails as well. I don't want to keep it all in because this video is really long as it is. This is a long video. And I've got Matte It and Gloss It from Not Polish. I'm going to use the Matte It top coat for the ombre nails, so the pinky and the index finger. And I will use Gloss It for the other nails that have got the glitter on and the flakes. Don't cover the crystals with this, otherwise they will lose their sparkle. So you can butt the brush up to it, but don't go over it. And then we're going to do the same on this one. I Lilac You a Lot is one of my favourite colours from Not Polish that I've used so far. I obviously haven't used a lot of their colours just yet. I've only swatched them, but so far I Lilac You a Lot is one of my faves. Let me know in the comments if you use Not Polish, because I know a lot of you that watch my channel are from America, and they obviously already have the US website. So let me know in the comments if you use Not Polish, and if you do, let me know what your favourite colour is, because it might be one that I don't have that I would like to get. Oh, and if you are from the US, you can use my code Natalie on their website and it will save you a little bit of money on your order. If you're not from the US, you can use the UK website, but my discount code won't apply for that, unfortunately. But there is a UK website as well. And if you want to get any of the glitter, well, not the glitter, if you want to use the micro miler or the stars that I've used today, they're from Nail Sugar, and you can use code NATMUG10 all in caps to save yourself 10%. But all the information I will leave in the description box below. This is the set finished. I feel like I flooded that middle nail a bit too much with top coat. But this is them finished. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And I will see you beautiful lot tomorrow with another video. Bye, love you.